Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Joy is Real. Listen. I don't know why I keep scheduling these lives at 7 o'clock. Everybody else is live. My butt supposed to be um somewhere moderating. I forgot all about the members live today. And, we're just going to see if some folks come on in the room. Because if not, if not, if not, if not, we may push. Well, three of you have shown up already. So welcome. We will be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Episode 10, a Marsoldier versus a Melometer. Lord, they have some names, don't they? They have some names. So while folks are coming in, make sure you hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. I would appreciate it even more if you were to share the live. And for those of you who may not be subscribed to the channel, definitely do that. Let's turn this effect down. I actually want to do a quick audio check. Oh my mercy, I'm dropping stuff. I want to do a quick audio check. Well, I do have some folks in the room. Does anyone hear an echo? Because when I checked my audio from last night, I did not like the way it was echoing. And I don't know, I did mess around with my settings um prior to, and I don't know if that is what caused the echo, but I'm hoping that I took care of it. But give me about two shakes. Let's see if I can check the audio real fast. One moment, you guys. Okay, so the audio sounds okay as far as me and the mic or what have you, but we'll see once we get to playing the episode because that's where the actual issue. What are you trying to do, Siri? Honey, Siri be doing things that I don't be wanting her to do. Um, but yeah, welcome you all. Welcome. We're going to get started here in just a moment. I'm just trying to see if some folks are going to come into the room. It is 7:05 p.m. here on the West Coast. That means it's 10:05 p.m. over there on the East Side. Hey, Atlanta. Hey, Florida. What's going on, New York? So that also means it's a 9:05 p.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, I miss home. Well, I miss the food. That's what I miss. I miss the food. And I also miss the different seasons. You really don't experience all the seasons here in the desert. And you can kind of, well, the way that I celebrate like Christmas and things of that nature, I correlate with cold, and it really doesn't get cold here. So I haven't been like in a Christmassy mood and all that kind of stuff. I haven't seen snow in I don't know how long. barely see rain. It's just a very dry place. Um, and I don't think, you know, humans actually should be out here. I've been ready to go since we landed, and I hope we figure out something soon because this cannot be where um, I'm going to spend like my retirement days. I can't do it. This is just too dry, too dry, too dry. Hello to the three people that are in attendance. While you're coming in, please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. While I have some eyes in the room, I'm going to bring up just a few rules I have set. My house is small, so I see everybody when they come in, whether they come in the front door, the back door, the window, the side door, all the doors I can see. So I would appreciate if you were to say hello when you come in. When you leave, you can say goodbye as well. I would appreciate that too. All the interaction is greatly appreciated over here, okay? My only requirement is that you be polite and kind to me, be polite and kind to those in the chat. We'll be all good, okay? And your interaction is greatly needed. I had some good interaction last night. It helped me get through the live. I was like, ooh, this has been fun. Not just kind of sitting back and just like twiddling my thumbs, trying to entertain myself. But if you guys were to, you know, spark a conversation, it gets a little easier for sure. But we are here to review Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Episode 10, A Marsoldier versus a Melometer. A Marsoldier. Oh, Lord, that is a tongue twister for someone that already stutters. A Marsoldier versus a Melometer. I think they should choose different names for their fans. Marsoldier, Marsoldier, Marsoldier. Okay, now I think I got it. Marsoldier. Oh, I can't even say it together. A Marsoldier. See, when you put the in front of it, then it just runs together. A Marsoldier, Marsoldier, Marsoldier. Okay, and Melometer. All right, all right. All right, so we're just waiting on some folks to come on in the room and stick around because I really should have scheduled this live for probably a later time because there is a members only live going on uh, where I am part of that I really didn't want to miss. But we are here. What full size run? See, I'm looking at sneakers and talking to y'all all at the same time. And I'm trying to figure out what full size run just sold out. 1 minute, y'all. Oh, goodness. This little cough is still lingering too. All right. Do we have anybody in the chat yet? Nope, nobody said nothing. Hey, you bush watchers. Y'all, I need y'all to communicate. Why y'all out there though? Why y'all are out there? I got something for y'all. I hope y'all subscribing to the channel. while you just watch it. Definitely subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, okay? I really need all the help we can get, okay? We're getting ready to start up in just a moment. Just a moment. We are getting there. While we are waiting around, did y'all know I had a sneaker channel? Actually, my sneaker channel I have had a long time, but I wanted to start a new channel because guys don't really like talking about reality TV, fashion, not with, ladies per se. So I had to separate. But I do have a sneaker channel for those of you who are interested in content of that nature. My sneaker channel is Joy in Sneakers. That's my logo. Just type that in YouTube and it should come up. But that's my little logo there. Okay. Get that off of there. So we're just waiting for a few folks to trickle on in, stick around. While we're waiting around, let's see here. Let's get my little favorite song playing because I like this little song. I think this is it. I think this is it. No, that's not it. That's not it. This is it, actually. start over. I guess I got it loose. Let me stop it. Have mercy. Have mercy, Joy. You gotta get it together. Hey, Mr. Dow, how are you, babe? I'm glad to see you. You know I gotta play your little intro.
If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Since they paid to see a show, got the South overflow, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Watching me to take note, raise a toast to the goat, yeah. Body be dripping and sandy, part of my nose with that fancy. Money on me, I got plenty. Hundreds, fifties, and 20s.
Good evening, Mr. Dow. It's nice to see you, babe. We're just gonna get started here in just a moment. I kind of just was kind of waiting it out to see if some folks was gonna trickle in the room, stick around before I got into it, because actually there's a members live going on that I really didn't want to miss, but I had already scheduled this live earlier today. I forgot about the members live, but you guys are here, and if you're willing to stay, we will definitely get into everything. Is everybody hitting the like button? Yep, everybody is hitting the like button. Are you sharing the live? Are you sharing? I would really appreciate it. And those of you that may be here who have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now, okay? We are here to review Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 9, Episode 10, a Marsoldier versus a Melometer. So I don't know what that's all about, but we gonna get into it in just a second here. It is 7:19 p.m. So when the clock hits 20, we'll go ahead and get the show started and get into this episode. And then I think I'll be caught up, y'all. Oh, goodness. I think I'll be caught up once this review is done, and then we can get into some other things. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Well, then, wait a minute. I think they'll have their reunion and stuff. But Bell Collective, they have finished and completed, and I don't think I'm gonna pick up another reality TV show to review at the moment, because I'm so far behind, so far behind. I haven't caught up on Married to Medicine. What else is going on? Love and Hip Hop going on right now, but I mean, they're not really, something I watch, but yeah, I haven't done any of the Married to Medicine for real. I put it on and fall asleep, so I gotta go back and watch with open eyes for sure. Okay, it's 7:20. So let's go ahead and get the show started. All right, let's go ahead and get into this episode. Do I like how that look? I don't think I like that look. Okay, we gonna take that down. Okay, that's a little better. All right, and let's go ahead and get into it, honey.
Huntsville.
I have mentored you in the past.
What you mentor me in?
Nail did not like
Took
that.
place with the DUI and all of that. I felt it was irresponsible. It was embarrassing and disappointing.
The purpose of Mimosas with Melody, I said I can have an event where women can come together and pull strength
I love that dress
from
on
one
Melody.
another.
Mel comes and sits down and, I'm so disappointed in you. Oh my God, our grandmother was, I'm like, hold
Can
on.
y'all
What
hear
you're not
me
about to do
okay
is do to me what
over
you've done to Martell
the
and what you've done to everybody else.
episode?
4.5 years
Is
ago, you
mine
actually hooked him
mic
up.
You did say that.
It has
good
created
enough?
certain situations that need to be addressed.
I really want to check that.
Great, thank you. That was quick.
Not at this time. I think we'll be fine. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to moving my brokerage.
Yeah.
Whenever they film, it always seems like they don't know what to do. And I know that they are new, but it always seems like, okay, they're like, you know how when you're trying to jump in a double Dutch rope? That's how I feel when watching them. I love Nell and Chris or Fletcher, whichever one you want to call them. I call them both. It all just depends on how I'm feeling.
So, you excited
I'm very excited. Lance over there.
to do some work?
Yeah, do some work, and I still haven't gotten an estimate from him. Like,
Who is Lance? Is that one of the kids?
is he's booked and busy.
He said he had a lot going on.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about Martell's open house show?
Yeah.
Because that's what it was.
Yeah.
Do you think you was wrong for whatever you and Martell did and you had your hand in introducing him to Trish?
Well, first of all, that's a damn lie.
Chris say, "No, I ain't introduced nothing." Let's go.
I'm right here. Look
I
at me
wasn't-
if
I
it's a
was-
lie.
I wasn't. Excuse me?
I'm right here. Look at me if it's a lie.
I'm looking at you.
You wasn't. You was looking past me.
No, I'm looking at you. And
Oh, it's gonna be some stuff. She said, you're looking past me. That means something. That means you ain't telling the truth. What you looking past me for?"
I said it was a damn lie. That's what I said.
Well, clear it up, because I really want to hear
Ain't
it.
nothing to clear up. I told you the same thing that I said at the open house. I was on the phone talking to Martell, and he was asking me about, where I was working out at. He was working out at another gym. And he asked me if any women were in that gym.
Good evening to the 4 people in attendance. I hope y'all hitting that like button. I really need y'all to do that for me, okay, sweeties? I really, really hope y'all sharing. That's how you get the word out about my channel. You gotta share, That's how you tell your friends all about me, your cousins, and maybe your co-workers. You gotta hit that share button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that button too, okay? Let's go ahead and continue.
And I said, yeah, there's women in this gym. Yeah, of course, there's women in this gym. And the nice looking women, I said, yeah, there's some nice looking women in this gym. I said, hell, there's a female here that just walked by. That's in the gym. Oh, what she look like? What she look like? I described what she looked like, and I told him, I know who she is, but I don't know her. And all I knew.
Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm really confused because I thought that Chris is her mother's cousin. Okay, so maybe they don't know each other like really well. Because if it's the mother's cousin, yeah. But I don't know. I'm on the fence with all of this and how folks know each other and all that stuff. It's getting really weird.
It was her last name. I gave him her last name, told him what she looked like. He went and found her while we were on the phone and pulled up, I guess, maybe her Instagram or Facebook.
Ooh, Martell, you are a low down, dirty.
One or the other.
How you pull up just by knowing her last name?
It's real easy now. It really is. It's so easy to find folk these days. Nobody can hide.
I don't know.
I guess he researched it.
You say you know her, but you don't know her, but you knew her last name.
See, you can't be telling woman. Look, you can't be telling woman. I'm sounding archaic. You can't be telling a woman details and we not listening. Like she said, what you mean? You don't know her, but you know her last name. You know her enough to know her last name, so you know her or you don't know her. See, men, you might as well just go on and tell the truth, because when you start fibbing, we already taken account of everything you saying.
Yes, because she's related to me.
Oh, now the relation is coming. So do you know her or do you not know her?
She's related to me on my mom's side from my grandmother.
Y'all was scavenging hunting big time.
No, you making it more than what it is.
And y'all done this before?
No.
Is this like
No, ain't nothing to do before. That was the only time.
something that y'all do?
No, I just told you no.
Okay. I just want some clarification. I just want to be clear.
Crystal,
I didn't like it, but I do understand. Guys will be guys.
and women would be women.
Uh-oh, what that mean?
Yeah. I have.
What does that mean, Fletcher?
Said, handsome,
You
good
say it all the
looking.
time.
Most big fun. Yes, the big handsome brother. And no offense, Mel, I shoot straight. We all know Martell is fine as He is. We got Megatron now. I call him Megatron.
You called
Ken Megatron. I know
Ken
that.
Megatron. You called Moses. You said how handsome and good looking he was, and
Well, he is.
with
Destiny put him
Destiny
dead in my
and all.
damn face. The problem I have is them saying you had a hand in putting them together.
Okay,
When we were trying to put Mel and Martell back together.
I'm still over here trying to check to make
know
sure this
Mel and
audio
Martell
is
were not
good,
together.
y'all. Can y'all
They
hear
were
me?
separated.
Can
Well, they
someone
may not get
communicate
back
with
together
me
at this
if
point.
my mic is
I
okay?
try not to
Can
talk
y'all
about
hear me over
Mel, but the last
the
conversation I had with
episode,
her
the audio of
is
the episode?
the whole mentor thing. To say I wasn't your mentor.
That's what I
you
really
know
want to
was.
check. If the audio over the
because it didn't
episode
work for
without
you
me
guys,
pressing mute
It was not a
is
joke.
still loud
To
enough.
me, it was not a joke. Unless you, meaning Mel, was looking at it as a joke the whole time. And if you was, then that's why it didn't work. What she said, oh, I have my mom, my therapist, my mom, my God. And I kind of, okay.
So you basically want to talk to her about how she hurt your feelings in that situation. So you will talk to her about that when y'all go dress shop.
Yeah, it may not be the time or place, but what other time do I have to talk to her? Especially if she's going to be part of the vow renewal.
Got you.
Okay, well, it does sound, I don't know. It sounds a way, but we're gonna get through it.
Oh, Maurice?
Hey, Mel, how you doing?
Hey,
Now, what are they sitting down for? I'm sick of Mel.
So,
After talking to Martell in depth about the situation with Mel and the issue that we had at Trisha King's party where we're supposed to be celebrating, Mel stopping by the office and we're gonna try to get some stuff resolved.
Good, how you doing? This is so pretty.
You like
I really do. I like it.
It is a really nice office. Kimmy did a good job.
It's beautiful. You know, I haven't been in here since it was like,
Oh, the long
where we would
conference
have,
table.
there you go.
Hey, well, this is our new conference table.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, the detail on the chairs right there were really cute. And I like this dress. The salmon is looking good on you, Melody.
oh, I hope this is not about Maurice's arrest. To be honest with you, after
Well, you the one coming to see him, so what's your intent? You should know what the conversation is going to be. Well, maybe he invited her. I'm pretty sure maybe that's what's going on. Okay, he called her.
talking about it with Maurice at Trisha's, celebration party, and then meeting with Kimmy, talking about it with her, I'm really kind of over talking about it at all.
How you doing though?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's going on?
You know, Mel, I think that there's some unresolved stuff that we got going.
This call meeting is about the conversation.
At Trish and Kim's.
Okay.
Like your energy, all of that caught me by surprise. But then also,
Okay, so yes, he definitely called her then. He said, come on over here and sit down with me. We gonna talk this out because I'm tired of you slandering my name. Matter of fact, let's not talk about one another.
the fact that, I was being told that you're going from person to person, disparaging
And she was,
my character too.
until Kimmy checked that tail and she told Kimmy, you know what? I bet I won't say nothing else about it anymore. She didn't even feel comfortable speaking with Kimmy. Kimmy had her shaking in her boots. She said, Kimmy, I don't feel comfortable talking about this with you. You already know what it is. You checking me about it. Let's not even have a conversation. I ain't gonna say nothing else about your husband. I promise you. I mean, Mel retracted all of it.
Number of individuals.
She didn't retract what she was saying. What I'm saying is she gave up with the campaigning of it all.
I feel like the old Mel probably would have called me directly, right?
I don't think necessarily disparaging your character. I think when it comes to your character, you kind of took care of that on your own.
Oh, Melody, come on now. You did add a little sprinkle on top of it. Your little salt and pepper seasoned it up a little bit for you. I mean, for the situation rather.
Mel, do you believe like your statements about the DUI arrest, is that like your get back?
Get back. Get back to you for what?
For anything that you felt like I've done to you in the past, you were like, here's my moment. I'm gonna give it back.
Oh, no. I literally just stated my own opinion. I don't know why it's different right now, but
It seems as if the pain and embarrassment and everything that you experienced.
what you gotta do with my...
I'm saying, hear what I'm saying. I think your introduction to the public, right, was an embarrassing situation that you had to go through.
What's y'all non-negotiable? Let's say I decided to give Martell a second chance. And Martell continued to cheat and continued to do so in a disrespectful manner. And by disrespectful, I mean anybody is calling my phone. Disrespectful way to cheat? Well, it kind of sort of is now, I've learned. I'm sorry.
She says kind of sort of. I don't know if it is a respectful way to cheat. However, though, if your side piece is interrupting the home, there is a huge problem because all parties should know their place. If not, that means the man don't have something in line.
My introduction to the platform was an amazing mom, and an amazing wife, and an amazing entrepreneur.
Do you believe you're overall with this stuff?
What do you mean?
Like all the issues with Martell, all of the past embarrassment stuff that goes along with that.
That I'm over it?
Yeah,
Why are you asking me that, and what does it have to do with you?
a lot. I think sometimes when people are offended, they tend to offend later.
Yeah,
Like
no.
hurt people.
Yeah, no.
I believe that the statement hurt people.
I believe that a little bit of that is definitely going on Melody, or that the show is just pushing you to have something going on. You know, you have to be bringing something to the table when it comes to the filming, to the production of this show. So yeah, we gotta figure it out. You know, I say let Martell come back, especially if you love him. I understand he got the extra baby. It is what it is, but you knew that he was, doing what he was doing, and I believe that he does love you enough to probably get it right this time. Maybe. I don't know. I could be giving Martell just too much grace. He might do the same thing and have another doggone baby. Let me shut up, Melody. No, follow your heart, baby. Don't let Joy try to sway you no way. Cause Joy ain't never even dealt with no situation like that. So I don't even have no experience to be saying what way or the other.
Is true whether Melody agrees with it or not. Because Mel's been through so much recently, naturally, people react once they've been hurt.
The pain and embarrassment and everything that you experience, it seems like you minimize it.
Because it's old. It's over.
So
Like, it's
none of that matters then.
not the stuff you're talking about, no.
I want you to get all of this out, get the expressions all the way out. I like for us to be in a better place. I like for the energy to be good. Right? I like all Mel to be back. Happy Mel.
Oh, no. So you're taking me having an opinion about you that Mel ain't happy. You don't be talking to me. You're not around me to know if I'm happy or not. How dare you sit here and say I ain't happy? You're just disparaging my character. Am I
Oh my goodness, have mercy. Now she turning the tables back on Maurice. Now her character is being disparaged. Have mercy. I think folks learn new terms and just overuse them.
emotions are what mentally and emotionally, Maurice, you're making a statement that I'm not happy. I haven't sat down with you like this in years.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I get everybody to do it together for our people, hoes, the one and only.
You have not been around me in years to even know what's happening in my life or behind my closed door.
You can say I'd rather not say, hey, that's none of your business. But a bald face lie to me? All right, what's
The lie. That I'm in love with her?
Money makes the world round, and round, and round.
You don't even talk to me, Maurice. You're not around me to know if I'm happy or not. How dare you sit here and say I ain't happy? You're disparaging my character. I haven't sat down with you like this in years. I haven't talked to you. You don't know this Mel. You've never met this Mel. You met Melody Hope, but you don't know Melody Rogers. So for you to think that you know if how my life is going, or how if I'm happy or not, or what I'm doing on an everyday basis, you don't know.
That's true, but
You
I'm
don't
saying
know.
you're projecting
Projecting what?
all of these issues are behind you. It's all the past. It seems like that's all minimized.
You have not been around me in years to even know what's happening in my life or behind my closed door.
You know what? That's a good point.
I'm just letting her get it all out because you hear the frustration in her tone. So, or irritation. So, I don't know. There could be some truth to her not being over things. I mean, 4 years is not really a long time. she was married, I believe, at least 10 years. So, to get over the time, she has kids with the man, the cheating, that can take a toll on a woman's mind for sure. And her actions, show that she could still be bothered. So I don't know, Melody. I just think you should be truthful. And if you are still, suffering a bit with the situation, go see somebody.
I haven't been around you. Maybe it's the group that changes your energy.
Oh,
Is
you
that
would
it?
think.
Is that it?
Could it be because most of the time my ex is there, who's always doing to me? I wonder. See, you ain't been around man without that.
This is just in general to me, and I talk to Martell.
Yeah, see, and that's another thing,
I
that's
shouldn't
your
talk
friend.
about it.
No, you can. And see, but let me just, so you're clear. 9 times out of 10, the people who are talking to Martell and hanging with him, be great. I don't care. But I'm probably not going to talk to you and hang out with you. So that expectation should never be there.
And I can get that. I can understand that. I would want to hang out with someone who, socializes with my ex. Things can get muddled that way, I actually have a similar situation where my ex tends to still want to hang around, family members, and I've moved on with my life, and it's quite irritating. So I just feel like, hey, you stay on your side, I stay on my side. The friends I got is gonna be the friends I got, and the friends you got gonna be the friends you got. We not gonna share friends. We ain't gonna do none of that.
Because it's not going to happen. Maurice having such a strong relationship with my ex-husband, I never felt like anybody needed to pick a side. Nobody could tell you.
That $80 dress, that $80 AliExpress dress that I hope she didn't pay $600 for, because the original designer has it on his website for like over $600. However, that same dress you can get on AliExpress from the original designer for $80.
That I ever came to them and said, you need to pick a side. But now, for my own mental, sake, if you're close to him, then I don't want you in my personal space.
Have I done anything to contribute to your unhappiness?
I'm not unhappy. That's what you can't ask me that because I know.
Have I in the past?
You used to do a lot of laughing and smirking about stuff really wasn't funny pertaining to me. And I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Yeah,
I accept your apology.
Takes no effort whatsoever to apologize to me.
And that's real mature of you, Maurice, because you probably did do some taunting, when it came to their situation. And of course, that would make her feel uncomfortable. Your loyalty is to Martell. And, it is what it is.
Melody in this moment, because at the end of the day, I don't want to offend people. Definitely not people I call friend.
But
I accept your apology so much, Maurice, that I'm gonna apologize to you for anything that I may have said that hurt your heart or pricked your heart a little bit, made you feel some kind of way. You're like, damn, I'll apologize to you for that.
thank you, Melody.
Yeah.
I used to think you were infallible. Thank you. You are human.
Have mercy. What is the smirk about? What is the smirk about?
Sometimes.
That building is beautiful. It is beautiful.
God.
Your Grace. Are you ready?
I was talking to Marcel about the cookout for Trish and Marquez's kids, and he suggested that since Marquez was still in town, that maybe we should meet up with him. And I understand the struggle is real, and this guy's all over the place, so he really needs our help.
You doing? Have a little chip dip? Yeah, I ain't started on it yet. You can get in there. How things going with you?
Man, pretty good. Pretty good.
So you still in my houses?
Oh, yeah. It's Huntsville, baby.
Yo, I'm late.
Come on, man. How's everything going, big fella?
I know.
Good?
Not the ball.
Yeah, right.
Good to see you.
Hey, you as well, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you inviting me. I've been coming back in town a little bit more.
I actually met him for the first time at the event.
Yeah.
At his son's daughter's event.
I kind of got told last minute, but you know.
Oh, really?
I didn't even.
Did he say he got told last minute? I heard the whole scene was a setup for real. So I don't know. Their little situation is starting to bother me because now I think Trish is probably not being as reasonable as she should. And Ken is like overstepping boundaries.
I realized it was at the house.
But you came in and you were saying right off the top.
My worst fear was to see another man come in and take care of my kids, and then to come to the house and have to celebrate for my kids, and then see that.
Well, you came in.
I know that's right. I bet that is the worst thing that you could see. But in order for that not to happen, you can't leave. See, that I don't know what men be thinking. Do y'all think that women just gonna be by themselves? No, we not gonna be by ourselves. Actually, we looking to replace you ASAP if you don't want to be there. You know, the quickest way to a healed heart is definitely, unfortunately, the next person is going to, be that healer, but it does happen now.
With a more of a tough guy type of persona until we sat down and started seeing how you really felt.
My son spoke to me about that too, and that's what I'm getting.
We're getting super emotional or getting super tough?
My emotion probably came off as tough.
It doesn't.
The challenge with Marquez is that his emotions run his life. It's okay for a guy to have emotions or be passionate about things, but to just do everything based on how it feels to him and his feelings as an area for self-destruction.
The biggest thing I want is to be done with the emotional side and move forward, like real.
How do you get past bringing up Ken? Because you're going to continue to see him.
Hello to the 4 people in attendance. Are you guys hitting that like button for me? I would greatly appreciate it if you are. I would appreciate it even more if you are sharing. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, do that as well. All right, let's go.
Well, that's why I want to move back to Huntsville and figure out a way to break bread and really have an in-depth conversation. Because he said he's open to it. Yeah, I know I'm the one that's holding the situation back, and I'm willing to talk about it.
So did you enjoy the kids, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I enjoyed the kids. I enjoyed the people. I got to meet everybody, in the group. I met Melody for the first time.
No. He hit on Melody.
Melody looked good, man. Personally,
He hit on Melody? That's right. I know that's right, Marquez. He say, shoot, all you got to do is try.
I got a question. No, I didn't try. I got a question. Do you think Martell will have an issue if I asked her out?
They're not together.
So they're not.
Oh, he's serious about it. He said, do you think Martell would have an issue? You probably should call Martell, honey. Him and Marceau, they ain't talking. Did you see that in the action a few episodes back? They are at war. They have said bad things about one another. You can't be asking him. You should have been directing it maybe to Chris, But they, they sometime me too now.
So then you good. So can you set that up?
How can I set that up, Marquez?
Never mind. I'll figure it out.
He had a blushing now.
He said, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I know that's right, Marquez. Go on and shoot your shot, honey. Melody might even go ahead and let you take her out.
Melody?
I'm trying to get clear on the whole Trisha. Is it your wife? Is it your ex-wife?
Technically, it's still my wife.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, man, you still love her?
Of course, I always love her. Am I in love with her?
No. It's like this. Here's what I realize, all right? When the stories don't line up, you don't got all the information. You're giving this guy that doesn't want to be emotional. This guy that doesn't want to be affected by losing his family. And the truth is, all I see is a guy who's in love and lost the love of his life and his family. So please, if you want a level of respect to exchange both ways, do me this favor, all right? You can say I'd rather not say, hey, that's none of your business, but a bald-faced lie to me, all right?
What's the lie? That I'm in love with her?
Let me ask you a question, Marquez. If you felt like it was best when you made the decision to leave your marriage, what is the trigger for you to come back and see her happy with someone else?
I think people get my emotion confused with Trish and Ken, right? The reason why y'all can't fully understand because y'all don't know the details and intricate details about them dealing with each other prior to and the things that have occurred that created trauma within me.
And I can believe that because he believes that they were messing around before he even left. And that's where all that, tension comes from.
Marquez, there's certain words, there's certain actions that occurred that don't ever go away. So that's my trigger, okay?
Are you getting this through? Because I'm not. Are you getting it through?
I think he's more empathetic than you are right now.
Because I know I get the truth, bro. That's why I'm not.
Oh, come on now, Marcel. You can read in between the lines. He trying to tell you without saying, because he ain't really trying to put everything, out there like that for real. Maybe he feels there may be some saving grace. Maybe Ken won't last and he has a chance to go back and repair his family. Who knows? Because Trish don't act like she want to be married. Now, her and Ken are together, but they are not married. She has already told him that she is not ready. And I believe after watching this season that, well, maybe he's already watched. Well, then, I don't know. I know if I were Ken, I would be tiptoeing. I wouldn't be going full-fledged at trying to marry this woman.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville. My shoes.
I know I'm not getting the truth, bro. That's why I'm not empathetic. I'm not getting the whole
You want me to
story.
say this man came and took your family, why you mad?
I'm not saying that at all. Because I don't think the guy came and
So
took
what
it.
are you saying?
I think that you thought you had Trish in the palm of your hand, and you could get up and leave, and she's still there waiting on you. And now you have to face the reality of your decisions, and when you get up and leave, and now your daughter's on another man's lap, I think that.
I hope she not sitting on his lap. I hope that baby ain't sitting on Ken's lap.
That's pretty mad. I don't think it had nothing to do with the trigger and how y'all met and all that stuff right here. And the problem is that he doing the things that you didn't do. And I think that's the internal thing you got to face in that. And you have to really get down to the nitty-gritty and say, I should have done better. Take full accountability, and in your next situation, you're going to do better. But this whole flexing like, I'm mad because of the kids, I'm mad because of the kids. Let me tell you something, dog. People that are mad because the kids don't be the kids. Martell, I'm telling you right now, I don't care what happens, when his kids are out of his life for a second, man, going out crying and everything like that, because he's all in it for the kids.
I feel him on some of that as well.
Well, I would just say, let's just say everything you said is right. Now what?
Is what I just said right?
No.
So why are we gonna play those games? Why would, if you think you're taking a break, you know what that means? I'm coming back to it. And so if you tell me that you thought you were taking a break in your marriage, you expected to go back to your marriage.
I did. I expected to go back
until Ken came along.
Marquez taking him.
Okay, so what is it then? Is Marceau right or not?
Step out of the picture of his family and moving away. I think Marceau was dead on. Your expectations of thinking you could just walk back after a year and walk back into your family's life and everything be the same, that's bull. Marceau gave him what he needed, and that was the truth. I think you're taking a big.
James, how are you? Yes, we are definitely live, babe. We are definitely live. Hi, Next Level. How are you, babe? Thanks for being here. Make sure you hit the like button.
Big step. The first thing is to admit, and you've done that. You have admitted that, a lot was on you to walk off, to not communicate, to, do the things that you did. So that's the first step.
I appreciate it, man. Look, I'm about to go and go see my kids, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I told them I was in town. I told them I was coming to, have lunch, and then I'm gonna go see my kids. And I'm gonna take everything y'all said, and well, most of what you said, but everything you said. Sure.
Have mercy. He said, "Listen, I ain't studying you, Marceau, but Fletcher, a cool dude."
Face that. Sugar. All right, man.
All right, I'm gonna hit you up. Man. Hey, listen, I'll text you. All right. Appreciate it.
All right.
So we're at the Westin Hotel in Huntsville, getting ready to have my 5th Mimosas with Melody Standing on Business event. Mimosas with Melody is going to be a little different this time because people from the Spring Group are going to be present, which doesn't usually happen. But, they were invited to attend Mimosas with Melody, and I think they're going to show up.
Yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Well, I do know that the Westin chain of hotels, I don't know if it's a particular chain. Yeah, I mean, they're decent enough.
You doing all right?
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. This is nice. Pink.
There's a lot of people.
Where's the boss?
That's true. Melody invited Ken and I to her Mimosa with Melody event. I can't say I'm too excited about being here because of our last encounter at my kids' celebration, but I guess I'm just here to support.
Ladies, everybody peek. Hey, lady, oh my God, you get it.
Marceau got a drink in his hand, and he seemed like he is already having some fun.
Let's get it up now. Let's get it up, baby. Get it up. Don't act. Look at what you came to see, Look at what you came to see, baby.
Have mercy. He performing. He is performing, isn't he? Okay, Marceau.
Unfortunately, Tisha could not make it with me because she is in Vegas celebrating sin with the originator of sin.
Oh, she was out here with me, huh?
Her mom, Wanda. But I'm a bit famous, or you should just say infamous, in the world of Melometers. So,
Oh my goodness.
after getting Melody's invitation, I decided to come. Can't deny the will of the people.
I get everybody to put your hands together for our beautiful host, the one and only Melometer.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy trying to send his kids money.
That's still hard. He ain't making no effort.
He not. Nah, he not. My early 30-year-old me would have been beat the hell out of him by now.
Have mercy. Have mercy. I can't. You overstepping and you starting to look like you hating. For real.
Ability and alignment.
I get everybody to put your hands together for our beautiful host, the one and only Melometer.
We got some powerhouses up in here. When I say that we literally brought out the big ones for Mimosas with Melody standing on business, that's exactly what we did.
I think it boils down to two things for me. It's accountability and alignment. Being in pretty much a male-dominated industry, that was very difficult.
What if it was being in the club and you put that same money in the stock market and you just let it sit for 10 years and you will be surprised at how much it'll grow.
You just didn't spend it.
The problem is that people despise humble beginnings. You might be looking for the big thing and you keep despising the small thing that God's trying to make you faithful over.
You have to be accountable
Please know this.
in your process of becoming aligned.
This is the black is actually.
And I think that
That's why
when
it's cold in.
when we
Sometimes you mean to talk.
He said a bunch of mean girls talking. Have mercy.
Thank y'all. I love y'all. My biggest takeaway from Mimosas with Melody Part 5, Standing on Business, there was so much knowledge that was literally spilled on this stage tonight. If you didn't grab it and take hold of it, then it's literally your fault, because it was given out.
I thought that's supposed to. Can I give it to your mama first?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
This is for your daughter. How you doing, Marquez?
Yeah.
Your daughter, she beautiful.
Marquez. He comes in with a bouquet of flowers. Of course, that's Marquez being Marquez. It's just like when he came in, tried to do a cheer at the celebration. Always trying to stand out and do some weird.
Sonny!
Oh, Sonny's back. And it looks like she has gained 20 pounds. Maybe 40.
Very
Thank you. Looks so pretty. I'm posting it.
That husband of hers, where is he? Where is Moses, Sonny?
Yeah, I thought I was coming. She did.
Hey, we're still filming.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hey, sweetheart. Good. How are you?
What's going on, sir?
See? Let's see.
Oh, watch them chains, boy.
Hello, ma'am. Hi.
Hi. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Y'all look nice. I just wanted to, come say what's up. Y'all on the other side of the room.
That's what I thought they would have put us like,
Ah, this mute button. He does make everything seem a little uncomfortable. He has an awkward energy. I'm very familiar with that.
We're sitting here and Ken's trying to send the kids money, but the service is bad. And here comes Marquez ass. Tiptoed his little ass over there.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, your spirit seems better than the last time. Like, life is good. Y'all work y'all stuff out.
We'll
figure it out. No, I'm talking about Ken.
We getting there.
Matter of fact, I'm about to take that energy back over. All right, bro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're getting there. So look, when you
I'm too busy. I'm too busy trying to see his kids money.
that's still hard.
Oh my goodness. I just hate that he said it again. Well, they played it again.
He not. When we leave here, he's gonna go back to us not hearing from him. Him not, you know. Right, he's sending messages like that. My early 30-year-old me would have been beat the hell out of him by now.
There's a level to where he feels comfortable texting her that stuff about you. It should be one and done. There should be no confusion. Don't send that
No, she goes crazy on me, but that don't stop nothing.
He apologizes and say, oh, you know what you say.
I'm just emotional. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna start apologizing immediately when I give advice without getting more information. I'm sorry. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like the dress that Melody had on in that photograph. It was quite unique. I mean, Sonny, is she pregnant? Okay.
My shoes. I know. Thank you for coming. Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Where's Moses? A little probation situation.
A probation situation.
For him. Yeah. You know when my mom was sick? Like, hey, y'all. I'm sorry. My shoes. I know my feet. My feet. Thank you for coming. No. He's so.
He's so sweet, right? Not sweet that way.
I'm not saying sweet like that. I'm saying caring.
Oh my. Okay. What to say about Marquez and his awkward energy? I don't know. Or maybe that's just how they're capturing it. What y'all think?
Yeah, I don't care. I heard you talking about that. No, this is. You blushing.
You said what?
I heard that he was on
He is blushing.
their celebration and he had blushing.
Had me blushing.
I'm blushing. You didn't have a blushing?
I don't know. Did I?
You told me you did. You told me you did. Okay, well, he's capping. I thought that was a thing. All of a sudden, it's not a thing. You told me and Flex that you thought that Mel was attracted to you, something like that?
Then I was what?
Attracted to him.
No, I never said that. I asked her, would you think Martell had an issue with
Well, if you ask her out. Right.
If you ask me out,
Yeah.
Ooh.
aren't you so married?
No, he's married, but he identifies as single.
Marceau, go sit down somewhere, Marceau. For real. Go sit down. He talking about something. He identifies as single. I cannot. Even with him.
Oh, he took them out of your book.
No. Now you saw it.
I don't know why you would think that I'd be interested in dating anybody in this circle.
He's not in the circle.
Yeah, he is. Actually, he's Trisha's husband.
That's already handled. But that's not the point. I'd rather see how I can add value to it. And it's not a romantic. So maybe like,
Why don't you type up a proposal and email it over to my...
She said type up a proposal and email it to her. What type of proposal? Melody, are you giving him some type of opening? Because that wasn't a solid closed door. That's treading the line there.
My team of how you think you can add value to the team will start here. Well, I just wanted to, tell y'all thank y'all for
No,
coming.
it was a great event. This black detective meet Mimosa Mel, this is amazing.
Say that again, please. Correctly.
What is that?
No, say it right. It was what?
Black Mimosas?
No,
This is
no.
Expo with Mel?
No, Mimosas with Melon.
Now, Marcel, you play too much. You be playing entirely too much.
Isn't this your first one?
Yes, this is my second one.
Thank you.
First one. Anyway, listen.
It's not the first one.
Mel, I gotta be honest with you. I thought that the military didn't like me. You got a lot of Marsoldiers in there. There's a lot of
Oh, did Maurice pinpoint that there are fans of Martell's in the building? Oh, my.
Marsoldiers in there now. There's not a lot of Mark Tasers. Mark Tasers.
I think that ship has sailed for Marcel to ever be able to convert any Melometers to Marsoldiers. Like, what? Are you gonna do a draft? Like, is that what we're gonna do? Because that's probably the only way you're gonna get some. Hey, y'all!
Oh, my. I mean, I don't know. Those Melometers, I hear they are thick-witted, honey. They got Stormy to quit a whole show. She gave up a whole lane of income because of those ladies. What they be doing now?
Y'all came. Oh, y'all enjoying it?
It's nice.
Where's Moses?
A little probation situation for him. Yeah. He might otherwise be detained. He is detained right now.
He is detained. So it has been confirmed that Moses' tail is locked up.
Just for a short time, hopefully.
She looked pregnant. That's a belly down there. She looked pregnant.
Was not expecting for Sonny to say that Moses is not here because he's incarcerated. Like, what? What? Sonny, we're glad you're here and hope that this is giving you a little piece away from that,
I'm sure it was hard to say. We didn't know. We probably wouldn't have tried.
What y'all think?
Sorry to hear that, Sonny, honestly.
I was not aware that Moses in jail, and I definitely feel for Sonny as a newlywed. That's got to be a tough situation. But being on a loving marriage, Huntsville, if you're here long enough, eventually you'll go to jail.
What?
It's just a thing to do.
So, Mel, I know this is your.
Okay, maybe she just stress eating because from that side view, she didn't look necessarily pregnant. Maybe just a little thick.
Give us just a quick second.
Just a quick second, because we would like to invite you guys. We're going to have a flower renewal. We're going to have a bachelorette party first.
And the fellas are invited to my fabulous party.
Oh my God, we don't know what we're going to do.
It's 30 years. 30 years. I might be in attendance.
They must have got Carlos now to up the budget because Nell was very on the fence about even celebrating because she didn't like the way she had to condense it. But now both of them are having parties, pre-parties, before the actual event. That sounds like cha-ching. So how they went from not having problems with money, from having problems with money to not having, I think, the network probably wrote a check. Kudos, though, because that's what I would have done as well.
Get ready to turn up. We'll have a good time.
Neil, I think I speak for the guys when I say that you're the friend that we don't really trust.
You know what, Marcel?
So she said I'm going out. I'm like, cool. She said I'm going out with Neil. I'm like, I'm gonna be FaceTiming her all night and stuff like that.
That's a lot to pull about. Enjoy.
Stop, crust. Butter garlic spread.
Welcome to Birch on Main. Are you so excited?
Yes.
We have a special place set up for you. So you want to head this way?
Yes, thank you. So I'm running at the bridal shop to pick out my dream dress.
Oh, she really doing it. She's going to get her dream dress. Ooh wee now.
For my vow renewal. Actually, I'm a little nervous because this has been a long time coming for me, but I'm very excited.
And would you like some champagne?
Sure. This is my cheer.
Yeah, you get this pretty color.
I'm excited.
So, what are we doing this for?
This is for my actual 30th anniversary vow renewal.
Girl, congratulations. That's awesome.
I've been hanging out.
You put in that work, yeah.
I put in work, yes, I did. And I'm excited now. So what are we going for? Maybe cream, not white. I'm thinking.
Are we wanting plain or lace or sparkle? What's kind of the best sparkle? Sparkle, we can do that. So what are we thinking about this one?
Oh, I love it. This is beautiful. Y'all like that?
Like off the shoulder?
I like her pink shoes.
There was this one too. That is really glam.
Yes,
And it is more of that cream color you were kind of looking for. How do we sell this one though? It's different. Nah, okay.
So I think we found one.
A great choice.
Yeah, let's try it on. Let me get it on my, see if we can get it on my body. I never got a proper lavish wedding like I wanted to. So after 30 years, I want everything to be perfect for this dress I'm looking for. I want it to be like fitted, lots of glam, lots of bling, because I feel like I deserve this. Hello, girls.
Oh,
She looks cute.
beautiful. Oh, I love it.
And it fits so good. Yes, I was about to say, was that fitted for you or what? That's really pretty. Oh, it's beautiful.
Hello. Hey,
It's about time you got here.
Mel looks cute too.
I invited Mel out today because I want her to know how much our relationship means to me. And it's usually easier to talk to Mel without everyone around. It seems to go over well when it's just me and her and then we're in a private setting.
what to say. Yeah, girl, that body is body. Oh, this body don't cry. Mess up your makeup.
Oh.
Oh my God, don't you cry. Oh, Miss Nail. I feel so just honored, to see Miss Nail in this moment, in this beautiful gown. She looks so angelic. The dress fits her perfectly. She looks so happy.
I wanted you here
Yeah.
because this was very sentimental to me. And the last time I talked to you, I left her happy.
Okay.
I really left her happy.
Really? Okay.
I shut down. I did.
Now looks really cute right there.
And I wanted to call you, and every time I picked the phone, I couldn't do it. I just shut down. This is a big day for me. With my own mother passing and won't be able to share this moment with me. And then my friend, because I tell everybody, no, we're associates, we ain't friends. With my friend feeling some type of way about me making a statement that I made, and me owning up to it, and you rattling off about Was you talking about me being not being your mentor, and I was your mentor?
Okay, so let's talk about that.
It's like you play our relationship down, like you discredit me. You discredit the time that we spent together. I've stayed at your home, Martell's home, almost till the sun come up. Several nights, even, and I don't want to keep making it about my mom, but that's how I took it. Like, you know, my mom was sick. Like, I would ask my sister to stay here. I gotta go check on my friend. I felt your pain. I felt what you've been through.
Now I'm confused. Now, what is she talking about?
I had been through that, and I'm like, she needs me. She needs me, and this is where I wanted to be, and I was where I wanted to be. But you discredit the time that we spent together. I was your mentor. You played with that. I was your mentor. I've mentored to you several nights.
What I remember, honestly, you was hounding down on Martell. I looked at it more as us all being friends. If we put the word mentor on it, I would say mentor to Martell. Because he was the one that y'all was checking.
You went through something.
I did.
And I was there, whether you want to call it friend, mentor. You actually used the word mentor to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I can receive that, and I appreciate that. You're not in that space anymore, and I'm glad you're not in that space anymore. What I'm saying is, I was there for you.
Mm-hmm.
I just did not like the fact that you played down our friendship off of something that I said.
You hurt me. That hurts me right there. That you've been feeling some kind of way all this time.
I'm not thinking you are holding feelings and bothered.
Oh, she been showing she been bothered, Mel. Now, that's crazy that you ain't seen that. I mean, Nell spazzed out when y'all went out of town. Remember when you didn't have her nameplate in the room she was sleeping in? She felt that you were shading her at that particular time. So you knew already that there was some sensitivity going on.
You could have had an apology 6 weeks ago. So I apologize for that.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. You gonna be at my bachelorette party?
Yeah, I'll come.
Maybe if I hire you like a little exotic stripper or something.
I just might have to buy that cross on your chains and I'm pleading the blood of Jesus on anybody walk by halfway naked. And I'm bringing my whole
Everybody know you freaky.
Miss Nell.
Now she done called her Miss Nell.
Next on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
In regards to how Trisha and Martell ever met up in the first place.
Oh.
It wasn't as random as people seem to think. Chris Fletcher told him that he should reach out to her.
Let's talk about when the Donnie launch party was. That's easy events tend to get people a little turned up.
Back up what I said.
I'm hoping that it's not that. We're gonna have a good time regardless.
I'm in your team. Apparently there was an open house, and at this open house, it was stated that you connected Martell and Trish.
That's a lot. You sound pathetic. No. You make your white look pathetic. You just throw them off. But guess what? Guess what? Look, it's the same. I'm simply better than you. Understand it.
What are they doing?
In every aspect of your life.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. The men, if it wasn't for the men, just like with Bell Collective, I think I would have tapped out mid-season. I'm telling you, the ladies, well, no, Trish and Ken are very interesting at this moment. But that was Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 9, Episode 10, A Marsoldier versus a Melometer. Now, I didn't see any of that going on, so I don't know why that was the name of the episode. I was wanting to see like maybe an interaction between a Melometer and a Marsoldier, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But whatever. We've been live about an hour and a half. Not many folks came in tonight. What's tonight? Wednesday night? What goes on Wednesday nights? Well, I don't know. Maybe Bible study. I remember Bible study used to go on Wednesday night. But not too much interaction like we did last night. So I'm going to write Tuesdays as a good day to come live for sure at 7 o'clock. Maybe not so much on a Wednesday. But thank you guys for being here, the ones that are here and that have came in here and there. I appreciate you for sure. Let's get this outro music going on. Okay, so we can get ready to close on out. Oh, I forgot to bring back up. See, I gotta learn how to get everything situated. Because I forgot to put my little background back up there. All right. Well, I thank you guys. Let's check on the likes. Let's see how many likes we got this evening. I really wish I knew how the algorithm works. I really do. Let's see. Okay, we got what, 7? 6? All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. I appreciate that. Did we get any new subscribers? I don't think we got any new subscribers. All right. Well, to the replay viewers, those of you who have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so, okay? All right. Well, we're going to get on up out of here, okay? So enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way now, okay? And y'all know why. And those of you who are new, you gon' know why. It's because joy is real, y'all. Until next time. See you later.